Hi guys, this is Sioson, your leadership coach and human capital consultant. My goal is to build better leaders for the next generation to come. So join me as we develop our most empowered self. In this video, we'll learn about how to sustain being an inspiration to our people. Sometimes leaders also slide in terms of being the anchor of both inspiration and challenge. However, there is a technique on how we can pivot that particular value add so that we continue to be the anchor of inspiration to people that we lead. I was asked a question before, Coach Tina, what do we do if we stop being an inspiration or we are no longer able to inspire our people? So let's pivot that. What can a leader do if he wants to take accountability and he wants to take responsibility for the engagement, the employee satisfaction of the people that he or she manages? Say you catch yourself in this kind of situation. First things first, ask, do not tell. What do I mean? Sometimes you would sense and you would have a hypothesis of how you are now affecting your people. Individually engage with them and ask. Ask how you are as a leader, as a person, as a talent. Ask them how you are in terms of continuously challenging them to be the best version of themselves or continuously inspiring them. That is actually seeking feedback. So seek feedback about you. As a leader, don't just give feedback, solicit feedback from your people. Now, seeking feedback is just one end of the action. The action that completes that is actually act on the feedback that was given to you. Now, remember, feedback is always a gift. It keeps on adding value to us as a person. However, if we don't act on it, then it just becomes, right there. Now, do we have to act on each and every feedback that we receive? Not necessarily, because you will look for the consistency of feedback and the intensity of feedback that was given to you. Consistency meaning you've spoken to a lot of one downs and a lot of people, and there's a certain pattern of feedback that was given to you. Maybe feedback was given not only by one person, maybe given by several people. Maybe there is truth to that. Maybe it would merit listening to that and acting on it. Intensity meaning there are feedback givers who would really be emotional about it and share with you how such behavior of yours impacts on them, not only on their work but also on their mental health. There is intensity in that feedback. And despite the fact that it was only given by perhaps one person or two people, the mere fact that they took enough courage to be able to share with you that feedback, please take a look at that. So ask, seek feedback, act on it. The third one is actually onboard others in the situation that you are in. Give them the license to call your attention if they think you are sliding back on the behavior that you are trying to correct. So onboard them and make them part of your journey. The last, I think, is share. Share your story with the others. Share your journey with the others. Do not hesitate. No? If that's a learning curve that you're experiencing, if that's a blooper or a remiss or an imperfection that you are correcting, share it with them. People would like to help people who seek for help, to onboard them in their journey. And that makes us leaders more humane. In other words, they would say, tao pala siya. He is a person and a human being after all. So those are the tips that I have for you in terms of pivoting your value add to continue to be an inspiration to your people. I hope you learned something from this video. If you find this helpful, please give us a like, continue to subscribe, hit the notification button or hit the bell so that you get to be flagged first. And from here, do share it with your friends, and I'll see you next week.